Okay, so here's a problem. We have a woman walking. She's going to go 40 meters, 32 degrees, and then 30 meters at 44 degrees. The ultimate displacement we're looking for is from the beginning to the end. So we're looking for this orange vector right here. Just a reminder, what you're not going to do is use the Pythagorean theorem. Cannot use Pythagorean theorem. Why can we not use that? Okay, so we do need to find, still need to find this though. Ultimately, you do want to use the Pythagorean theorem, so you're going to try to construct a right triangle. So this is the big picture of where you're going. You want to construct a right triangle. Now you have a choice. You can go across and up, or you can go up and across. Both of them will work for you. The only difference is one's going to give you a north of east angle, one's going to give you an east of north angle. Okay, so I'm going to go, just for, so it looks a little bit cleaner, I'm going to go up and across. Alright, if you went across and up, that's perfectly fine. Again, the angles will just be slightly different. So let's approach it this way. I'm going to go up and across. So we want to get, if we can get this side, then we can now use Pythagorean theorem to find this. So the next step should be to take our angled vectors and find the components. So we're going to find this component and this component of the green vector. We're going to find this component and this component of the purple vector. Okay, so let's do this first one. This is the adjacent side. What's the shortcut for the adjacent side? Cosine or sine? Cosine. So this is going to be 40 cosine 32. Oops. Let's get up. 40 cosine 32. Someone know the number for that? 30 what? 33.37. All right, and then we're going to do this opposite side. To find this opposite side over here, this is going to be 40 sine of 32. Someone have the answer for that? 20.1. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the purple vector. This is 30 cosine 44. Okay, that's the adjacent side. 30 cosine 44. What's the answer for this? 20 what? 29.9. That's not right. 20 what?
21.58.
21.6?
Yeah.
Are these greens being confirmed? Yeah? Come on guys, we're recording here. Let's get it right.
Yeah, I got 33.92 for 4 cosine 32. 40
The
cosine 32.
33.9, is that being confirmed?
Yeah, that's what I got. And then the other one I got 21.1. 21.2.
21 point?
2.
Okay. Is this 21.6 right?
Yeah.
21.6. Some people are radiant.
And then the next one is 20.8.
30 sine 44.
20.8.
20.8 being confirmed. Alright, so make sure you are in degrees mode. That's a good reminder. Okay, if you're watching this video, make sure you're in degrees mode. Alright, what's next? So once we've found all of these, guys, now we want to get to, now we can find the orange. And hopefully if you've kind of drawn this like this, it should all piece itself together, right? So this green plus this purple right here, these two x's are going to add up to this. So over here, this is going to be 33.9 plus 21.6 equals 55.5. That orange side, 55.5. And then this side right here, this is going to be the sum of these two verticals. So this is 21.2 plus 20.8. Okay, we're adding the two verticals here. That gives us 42. Okay, now our picture does get a little bit messy here, so a lot of times I just like to kind of pull this out to the side. So this is 42, this is 55.5. We're now looking for this. At this point now we're just going to use our Pythagorean theorem to find this. So 42 squared plus 55.5 squared equals c squared. Is that being confirmed? 69.6. So that's our hypotenuse. Now it's still not enough, right? What else do we need? The angle. Now which angle are we looking for? Are we looking for angle 1 or angle 2 here?
Angle 1.
Angle 1. Okay? Remember, it's always the angle where you started. Also, you want to make sure the direction makes sense. This should be a northeasterly direction, and this angle is northeasterly. This angle is southwesterly. Doesn't make sense. Has to be this. So we're going to go tan theta equals 55.5 over 42. Inverse tan, just size that, 55.5, 42. What's our theta?
52.9.
Now, based on the angle that I've just drawn, how do we say this? East of north. Good. Okay? So just a quick sidebar. If you drew the orange across and up, you would have got the same magnitude, 69.6, but your angle would have been the north of east angle instead of the east of north angle. So I'm going to put or. Someone that did it that way, what angle did you get? 37.1 north of east. And so there's always going to be two angles that you can get. There's two ways you can specify the direction, east of north or north of east. They're both right. If you look at the homework, there was always those two solutions, and so they're both right.